Okay, we're back for another Blu-ray update. Got a few choice items that I think might be of interest. We're going to start, of course, with the big one, the Goodfellas 25th Anniversary Edition. Has this card with all the info attached, which I've deglued and removed. Some controversy about the image on this. People were very excited when they heard there's going to be an all-new 4K scan of Goodfellas, as the previous Blu-ray was pretty average in its sharpness and detail and had a sort of a strange green tinge to it. The screen caps came out showing you side by side this new print and the old one, and they looked remarkably different, and they didn't really look that much better. Until you see it in motion, you can't really tell that this is even sharper than the screen caps will let you know. But the real concern is the change in the color timing. Foolishly never saw Goodfellas at the cinema, so I'm not sure what the original color timing was, but I'm sure it wasn't what you see on either Blu-ray, the old one, or this new release. The original release had a very green tinge throughout the whole thing. This one seems to have all the green sucked out of it completely, to the point where clothing has actually changed colors from what they should be to what they are now. The overall green look has been removed. There's a lot cooler looking colors in general, and it's a lot darker in general. But in motion it's definitely a lot smoother, and all of the damage and flecks and lines have been taken out, including a rather prominent line that was right in the middle of the film for about 30 seconds on the original Blu-ray release. So it has its positives and negatives, but there's still an asterisk next to it because of the color change. I think I prefer the overall, minus the green tinge, the overall colors and brightness of the original one, but this one is definitely sharper and better looking and in better condition. So somewhere in between I think the truth lies, but overall it's definitely the best Goodfellas has looked for the home format. Not only have they given us a new 4K scan with, I'm pretty sure the sound is now lossless, and it might not have been on the original. Let me have a look here. Well, there's a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 in English, and it sounded great. Now, another thing they've done with this 4K scan is they've taken all the special features and they put them on a second disc, bar the two audio commentaries, which still remain obviously over the film. So it's running at a high bit rate with a lot of room on the disc, so it's running at about optimal as can be for this 4K scan compressed down to the Blu-ray format. It retains all the other special features on the second disc that were on the original release, plus a new documentary, which is kind of just a talking heads piece. It's not that great, but I must warn you that it is advertised to have Jack Nicholson commenting amongst other people, and he is not anywhere to be found in the documentary. Other special features are all in place, the original featurettes and shorts, trailers, etc. They're all there from the original disc. I'm not going to go through them, they've been around forever now. But the new 30-minute documentary, it's fine for what it is, but it doesn't really add that much. I think the special features that were already there were already pretty thorough. But another addition we have is this hardcover book, which is pretty sweet looking. A lot of text, information, and photos, and it's a really nice presentation. A lot of people complained that Joe Pesci wasn't on the cover along with De Niro and Ray Liotta, as he should have been, but he is on the back of the main cover also, quite prominent. I'm not sure why he was taken out of the cover. A lot of people don't really like this cover and have made their own covers, but this is it's fine by me. I think it is what it is. Would have been nice to get some different artwork on the actual jewel case that comes inside the hard box, but they've just done the same here. And you have the two discs inside. You have the film and the special features over here. Last but not least, it comes with this letter from Martin Scorsese, and so altogether it's a pretty nice package. And This is the 25th anniversary package. I doubt we're going to see another scan or any sort of adjustment of the items of the visual audio release or any more special features for a long time. I think this will be the scan that we'll use for any kind of 4K disc release when they become more common in the next 10 years. So I doubt it's going to change. So the completists would probably want to perhaps hold on to the original Blu-ray. I sold mine. I'm quite happy with this one. With the damage being removed is really a big plus for me. The color timing I'm not completely sold on, but it certainly looks beautiful in motion. Other releases I got the Tootsie Criterion release. I believe this is a 4K scan also. It is. It's a new 4K digital restoration with uncompressed monaural soundtrack. Features an audio commentary with director Sidney Pollack, new interviews with actor Dustin Hoffman and comedy writer Phil Rosenthal, and interviews and special features, making of special features that were on previous releases. I believe that audio commentary is from the original Laserdisc and has not been released since. The original Criterion Laserdisc of this film. There's deleted scenes, trailer, and of course this is Criterion, so it's region locked, unlike the Goodfellas, which was region free. And we have a wonderful, essay that Criterion always likes to but this time they haven't gone for a booklet. It's a large fold-out, which is interesting. But great film. Hoffman's great in it. Some great supporting roles from all involved, and this is the best release of it so far. So, real natural film grain. And speaking of Dustin Hoffman, I also picked up Kramer vs. Kramer, the classic 5-time Academy Award winning film from 1979. This is a region-free release. It only has one special feature, but it is a fairly good documentary called Finding the Truth, the Making of Kramer vs. Kramer. A great family drama. Hoffman is great, and this Blu-ray transfer looks stunning. Looks really, really good. Makes me wonder why they still have trouble getting newer films like Goodfellas to look quite right to keep everyone happy. This one, I'm sure there is no one who would not be happy with the way this looks. Really top-notch transfer, undersung the praises of the Kramer vs. Kramer transfer. Also picked up Fading Gigolo. Got this really cheap, just sort of as an add-on when I was getting Tootsie anyway. So it's a film written and directed by John Turturro, and it co-stars Woody Allen, and I'm a big fan of Woody Allen, love Woody Allen, so the local release did not have any special features. This one has deleted scenes and an audio commentary with director John Turturro. So I haven't checked those out yet, but I'm keen to. The transfer did look a little over yellow to me. I never saw this at the cinemas, but I did see it on Netflix, and I don't remember it looking quite this yellow, but it's still very, very sharp, very clean, good looking transfer. Just maybe a tinge more yellow than I remember it, but it could be the way it was, I'm not sure. Finally, the 30th anniversary of Breakfast Club. I sold my 25th anniversary edition and got this one. Has a new 4K scan. The judder wobbly opening has been fixed. The colors are much less muted. If anything, the transfer might be a little too much red in it. Some of the cheeks look a little red in the face, but overall it's a big upgrade on picture compared to the previous release. Has all the special features from the previous release, and a new pop-up trivia track, which I didn't bother checking out. But the 12-part documentary is excellent. Feature commentary with Anthony Michael Hall and Judd Nelson is great. And there's a bunch of other smaller features too, so it looks pretty much the same as the old one. It's 30th anniversary. Slipcover. Nice little release. Any questions about these releases, just make your comments and I'll answer them. Thanks for checking this out, and we should have another Blu-ray update in the next couple of weeks. I have some things arriving, so we'll talk to you then.